Great college basketball game if you like defense. Two really good defensive teams, two physical teams. You got to give Rutgers a lot of credit. Came in, had the lead at halftime, and then we got up 7 or 8. Crowd's going crazy, and they fought all the way back and tied it. I think a couple times they tied it. So give them credit. Thought our students were terrific. You know, they shot a low percentage in the second half. Our building was live, which really helps us because this league's so hard. You need that to get it done. So Anthony was great down the stretch. Darryl, I thought, was really good in the second half. Sticks was Sticks. Felt like he was getting every rebound out there and blocking shots. So we figured out how to win the game, and we played a much better second half. And I told the guys got to enjoy it. It's hard, man. You look at their scores on the road in our league; they've been possession games in almost every game. So proud of our guys.
Questions, please, Patrick.
Mark, when you kind of look at how that first half unfolded,
Yeah.
Trying to get the offense going,
Yeah.
how much of that was on you guys maybe being a little out of sorts, and how much of it was them doing their job?
Well, I think we were playing a little fast, but we missed a lot of wide open ones because they were just trying to stop Anthony. They'd come. We had wide open threes in the corner. They were helping out of the corner. We just didn't make them. You know, Sticks made a couple, and then we were over dribbling. They were coming to stop the drive. That was their deal. Make us shoot jump shots. Guys would taking 2 dribbles and should have been taking 1 and pitching it. We were standing. The last 3.5 minutes of the half, we moved better. We just didn't finish. You know, we got much better looks. So, but you gotta give them credit. They're really good defensively. They're long. They're really long. Guards are long. Point guard's 6'7". So, you know, we out rebounded them and held them to 4 in transition. So those are 2 things we've really worked on.
Was fixing that as much as anything a difference for you in the second half?
Fixing.
Just
Yeah, just more movement. Yeah, and I didn't like some of the shots we took in transition. I thought we were playing a little too fast early. And our first 2 possessions, we turned it over. I only ended up, I think, with 10 for the game or 11. But give them credit. And you know, we weren't our best, but when we had to be, we were good. You know, to go down 5 to up 8 or 9, whatever we did, we were really good in that stretch. So but give them a lot of credit.
Emily, in the middle.
With Darryl and Sticks, they had that big run early in the second half, and then did some good things late. How much do those 2 kind of energize you guys when you need a run?
Well, you know, they made fantastic plays. So you had Darryl's dunk, and then you had Sticks' 3, and then you had Sticks' dunk, and that energizes no matter who's doing it. Yeah, it energized the building, energized us. And at halftime, we just talked about, you know, keep your head up, you know, play with energy, play with confidence. And, you know, I think we're too late in the season to be hanging our heads on missed shots. I told them that after the game. And we missed them all year, guys. Quit hanging our heads. Let's just battle. And that was the disappointing part of the first half. Second half, we didn't hang our heads. And we just kept battling. That's how we came out on top.
Throughout the season, you've talked about when the offense isn't clicking, how good this team can be defensively, that kind of carrying you guys. How crucial was that tonight?
Well, we were terrific on defense. Now, they missed some shots on ball screens where we were guarding it a certain way, and we were giving them the foul line jumper. They missed 3 or 4 of those for us, which helps. Made 1 to start the second half. But our defense was great, and Sticks had a lot to do with it down there. But our guys were good. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce his name, number 1. He got going in the first half. He made some mistakes defensively. We did a much better job on him in the second half. He made an unbelievable shot in the corner to tie it. We're shaking hands with him. So we really worked hard on defense the last 2 days, okay? Because that's who we need to be. And we have some good individual defenders and guys that really competed defensively, and that's how we came out on top.
Andy in the middle.
Coach, what changed for Darryl in the second half besides the opposite shots started falling? But
well, he got to the rim. So he got to the rim in transition, got to the rim. We started to move better, so he got downhill on a layup. He's got to the rim, and then he got second chance points, and he was just active. Instead of moping because they weren't guarding him, he got more active. So not like he's never been, that's the way they guarded Daryl, teams guard Daryl that way. So he's just gotta be active, and his energy level was different, his attitude was different. It's really that simple.
Mark, Sticks not only had his 5th straight double-double, but he had a career-high 6 blocks tonight.
Yeah.
What do you attribute, his rim protection to of late? He had 5 last game. Is he watching film of Bruno or something?
Yeah, who did we play last game? Iowa, Garza. Yeah, I went to Garza a lot. And then tonight, their big guy couldn't shoot, so Sticks could be around the rim a little bit more. Now, we gave up a couple layups, and they made some great plays where Sticks jumped, and they went to the big guy, and he dunked it. No, he's just really confident right now. I mean, some of the shots he made were really tough shots, and it's good to see. But defensively, Sticks is really, I don't know how many, can guard like he can. And we can switch ball screens if we have to. We did tonight, but his post defense has been great. His timing's great. He's staying down. He's not going for shot fakes. He's given up, 30 or 40 pounds. So his rebounding, because he was able to stay around the basket, that helped him. And, he just jumps really high and he's really long, so that helps him.
See you right, Coach.
Mark, how is this Rutgers team different from the teams you've seen in the past from Rutgers?
One, they're deeper, and I know they were missing a kid tonight, so that hurt them. But they're much more confident, and this team knows how to win. And some of the other Rutgers teams were learning how to win. Late last year, they had a really good run in the Garden a couple years ago, and then you could see some of the wins last year they were getting, and so now they know how to win. They believe they're going to win, and I could hear Peichel down there when they were making the run. This is what we do, And if you watch film, they've done it. At Iowa, they were down 9 and came back and tied it. Illinois, they were right there. So it's just who they are. They don't ever quit, and that's a credit to him. He's really a positive guy with his team.
Peter.
Mark, you mentioned some of the guys saying not to hang your head missing shots. Are you any concerned at all with Eric as far as being a little tentative? You talk a lot about confidence. He doesn't look that confident.
Well, here's the deal. Am I thrilled with his shooting right now? Absolutely not, right? He missed 3 wide open threes in the first half, okay? Ran out of bounds play for him in the second half. He didn't execute it like he wanted to shoot it, okay? So that's just part of where we are right now. 4 assists, 6 rebounds, guarded the whole time. I mean, he's giving us something. And a lot of kids would, I'm not making shots. He's going to make them. I believe in Eric. Okay, he's making them in practice. He made a big one against Iowa. Okay, and was he 0 for 6 today? Yeah, whatever. So it's gonna be nice when he starts making them, right?
It's your left, Coach.
Coach, how pivotal were those opening minutes in the second half where you guys were able to get some easy transition buckets and
Yeah.
it seemed like everyone started to get settled down after that?
Yeah, and we really guarded in that stretch too. We were great defensively. That we had energy. And I just told him when he called timeout, I said, I love layups. Just keep getting layups. We got a lot more layups in the second half. So got out on the break, got some layups. Offense moved better. Got some stuff there. So yeah, we had to have a good start to the second half, and we did. Otherwise, there had been maybe too much pressure on us to make shots late in the game, and it really only pressure was to make free throws, and our guys stepped up and did that.
Wayne in the back left.
Can you talk about the growing role with Sorrell Smith and
Yeah.
where he fits into this scheme?
Yeah, Sorrell just didn't make shots tonight. He made the runner in the lane, which was a great play. Defensively, he's usually real solid. He broke down once in the second half and gave up a layup because I got on the side of him for some reason. Didn't play as smart tonight as he normally plays, but he's been playing really consistently well for us. So I think right now we're 7 deep, okay, trying to figure out 8 and 9. Okay, we can get that figured out. A lot of basketball left. We get that figured out. I got to give certain guys more confidence, and then we'll be fine. But right now we're not quite where we need to be.
Last one, Emily in the middle.
Sorry, kind of going off that, we've talked a lot about the bench, but how much of being able to develop it has been harder this year because it seems like every game is like that, and is it a concern if you're still able to get it done with those top 6 or 7-ish?
Well, it is what it is, and we're gonna have right now we've had rest in between games. Now we got Tuesday, Friday. We'll see. Daryl was cramping out there. I gave him 2 days off because we've been grinding it mentally. It showed a little bit tonight, the way we played. But no, I got confidence we're gonna get where we need to get with that group, and it's just hold it where it is. Don't have to do anything great. If we're up 4, hold it at 4, guys. 2 or 3 or 4 minutes. That's what you gotta do. So I gotta give guys more confidence and just defend and rebound and make simple plays. That's really what it comes down to. But if we get to 9 deep, we're gonna be a heck of a team.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
We'll have players next.